Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cthulhu Gaming. Tonight, we're going to be playing TELEFORUM. I'm not really sure exactly what this game's about, but we're going to find out. Let's get into this game and see what's really going on. Juliana says, okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? We're going to the 6th floor. What is it? You look like you have something to say. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it right. He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. This game. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. This is an interesting, sort of play out here. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? We're gonna knock on the door. I wonder if she's up talking to the strangers right now. I'm hoping that the camera doesn't act up during the interview. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story, then Ferreira won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Let's try again. Yo, open up. Ferreira called her right after that happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Let's try the doorbell. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. We're gonna do the doorbell. She better open. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I got some Girl Scout cookies for you. You know, the good ones. Wink, wink. Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're here from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. Kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Homage? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Alright. She looks creepy. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. Well, if that isn't suspicious. He pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? What do we got here? Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Right. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Let's see what we got here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGs. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. It's gonna rain today. Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruiser? What kind of currency is that? Where the hell are these guys? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time, he gave me a ride. Is she still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. Pages are loose. There's a doggy. Come here, doggy. Doggy, doggy. There's Duke. Nice shot of Gunpowder. His name is Gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Coffee's almost done. I think she's poisoning us. Oh, hi. Will you have one? No, I'm fine. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Oh god, she looks even creepier in this light. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Walter was a very high-caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech, that was my gift. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I don't see anybody in the picture, unless they're referring to a different one. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. And then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us, so that's why they're not in the picture. That was the result, a portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, rather after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast? He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreria told you back at the station, right? No, I was told... I don't know what these answers really say for us. I was told he took poison. Used a knife. Let's do knife. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I am too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Shit. Well, this is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during the editing. Oh boy. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. I wonder if we'll even get that point. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. What is that? These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Me, it's the eyes. This is like a game about the ring. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? I was hoping I could, like, sneak around there and look. Looks like a prison. Shopping mall, museum, school. I'm gonna go with prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. He's in the back rooms. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's something up ahead. Or someone up ahead. That guy. He looks... What in the hell was that? Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. I can't understand what it's saying. Take my hand, we'll take a walk. Charred? Who's charred? You really heard that? I don't know what the hell is going on here. This is crazy. I got a feeling though that she's probably gonna go insane now that she's watched the stupid tape. Hey, you okay? Great. Now the host is gonna die. Community TV. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. Wait, what is going on here? You look like you've seen a ghost. Right. Did this just repeat itself or something? This is weird. Oh boy. Let's go to the 608 already. Head towards the window. What does that do? We're gonna go towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Hmm? Ah, okay. Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. Alright, well that did nothing for us. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. She didn't do this before. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We come to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. I don't have a good feeling about this. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Alright, well this time the dog is up. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have to look around here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, she's definitely off. The dog's even giving us the stare. Look at him. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. but I don't recognize any of these institutions. So many books. Huh. There's one missing. Oh shit, now there's a different thing on the TV too. Teleforum. What the hell is this? That was weird. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door, look. Go there and take it off. What? You heard me? You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down, it's getting on my nerves. What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. And I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care, as long as it's away from me. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her in functional right now. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? How did she even know that? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes. I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Wow. She's like a completely different person now. This is crazy. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but... Fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Shit. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. Yes, deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No focus. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. I can help Mrs. Martin feel a little better. It's probably changed nothing, but I still want to do it. I'm doing this just for myself, am I not? Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Julian's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I don't know. What do you guys think? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? We'll be passionate and sympathetic here. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Hey. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? What's in the tape? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find film recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes. I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. Yeah, you think? To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes, why are you in this, anyway? Oh, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of the sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. Okay, nothing but misery. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truths that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. It is, that's the reason. It's necessary. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here makes me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. I can't just not do my job because of how I feel. I think it's best that we end this here. Yeah, of course. You just don't learn. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for this interview. I don't know if we really asked enough questions, but we're gonna... continue. What the hell's going on with this? I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Jewel. He's losing his memory. Juliana? Ah, crap. This is like a memory game. How can I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw on it was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. This game is so bizarre. I am better to record everything. This sound, do I really want to follow it? No, I need to think. Is this the right way? I don't know. I can't tell. Weird smell here. Where did this smell before? Oh, there's a dog. I think it's coming from the dog. He's dreaming. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is this dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ah. We just lost feed. Come back here. Come back here, you wascally dog. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. We're gonna inspect the note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I moved through strange events, ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Oh, shit. Gunpowder, I'm going inside. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Yeah, go inside. What are you doing? I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application? Gunpowder, I'm going in. Oh boy. Alright, so there's the TV. With the broken... What is this? It's like another TV set. In a giant room, which used to be the kitchen. And it looks like Gunpowder is laying on the ground. What a bizarre game. Walter Martins. Okay, so that's Walter.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo
During the last few weeks, I made a discovery that has haunted me.
Palavras não
Words are not enough to describe what I uncovered.
descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar.
I'll have to show it to you.
Isso venha assombrar
And there's a chance this will come to haunt you as it haunted me.
Mas a minha profissão, meu
However,
trabalho
my
foi revelar a
profession, my
verdade
work,
durante
during all these years has been to reveal the truth. We want to be free. I need you all to know what I'm talking about and about to show you.
Acho que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
I guess we're about to watch the tape. Keep your eyes open. Alright guys, I think that was the end. I hope you guys did enjoy this game. It was very bizarre. It was probably just as bizarre for you. If you guys want to check this out, I'm sure there's multiple endings. Probably other choices that I didn't even make. Anyway, I will leave a link in the description below. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!